Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. We're back playing Jade Empire, one of the earlier games, I suppose, of BioWare. And it shares some of the, I've been thinking about this, like the fact that the skill system is a little bit unnecessarily complicated and the combat's not that good. Like it's very similar to Mass Effect 1, it's very similar to Dragon Age Origins. Like the earlier BioWare games, they were like this. Like there were issues. Like they had great stories, but then the mechanics were a little bit off. But let's see. I was looking at the controls.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Something that hates the living. T is no target. I think it might be like the combat might be better if I don't use the targeting thing and just free combat. So I'm still trying to figure out how to make the combat good. I don't know, like maybe it's my fault, maybe it's I think it's mostly the game's fault, but there might be some things that we can do to fix that. The focus thing is broken. So I don't know where we are right now, but everything is burning and bad. Okay, so I'm gonna press T, no target. Oh wow, hey look. They're immune
Legendary
to...
strike.
Ow. Alright, well I'm still bad at this, obviously. Let me just make sure I look at who I'm trying to punch. Okay, so maybe it's better without... well, no, it's kind of not. You can't turn the camera in the middle of attacking. Which is weird. Alright, I'm still bad. But I'm slightly better. I think, like this. Alright, this is a little bit better. Not being locked into a target. Oh no.
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you.
Okay.
He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now.
Okay.
The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair.
Okay. 3 pieces.
These 3 pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
Sure.
Are you all right? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
Vision, some the same creature saw in the spirit cave.
You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more.
Sure.
You shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tien's landing across the bridge in south? It sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Well, we're not gonna go straight there because we have to look around for loot, you know what I mean? Do you understand? Do you understand loot? Don't understand loot? So the combat is... alright, I'm sure we can make it work. I'm sure we can make the combat work. Alright, what I need now really is health. And the long grass does obscure loot sometimes, so we kinda have to walk everywhere to make sure we don't miss any. That's not actually a ramp, just in case you're wondering. That water is so fake. Wow, look at that. That's bad water. That is bad water. I mean, BioShock was the game that really revolutionized water in video games. Bad water. Oh, good. Okay, don't default into locking in. What the? It's like you're in the middle of punching them, and then they can respawn immediately. What the? Alright, so you can't turn the camera when you're in the middle of hitting or jumping around. Which is really inconvenient, really. Oh, that gives me all my magic back, amazing. Let me just heal. And quick save a lot, because we are bad at this game. Apparently the sword doesn't work against the ghosts, I think. So we're back to punching. Oh, here we go, here's a healing thing. Alright. I apologize for the way I spam quick save, but this is an older game, so I mean, you know what that's like if you play old games. They're kind of designed so that you have to spam quick save. What was... okay, that's a thing we can go into. What is this? Oh, bones. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where were the bones? Where were the bones? Oh, here? Alright, $5. This is random bones in the long grass. And there's money in it. Like, it's, look at that, you can barely see it. If it went for the icon above it, right? I don't know, I just don't entirely agree with the game design. I'm pretty sure you know that by now. Hey, that looks cool. Like, the environments are really interesting, right? And then the oh, what's that? Look at that statue there. The story's really interesting, the setting's really interesting, and it's just the game mechanics are a little bit less interesting. Alright, so ahead of us, we apparently have some humans.
Legendary strike, longsword.
Alright, sword for the humans. Okay, I need to...
My style is flawless.
Can I, like, not target them by default? Why is she dead? Okay, that's a bad idea. What the? I mean, when you don't log on, it's a bit weird too, so it's like... when you don't log on, you move more freely, you move more quickly, which is useful. But then... it's just not... the combat's just not intuitive. It doesn't flow. There's no rhythm, it just feels bad. But I mean, I'll stop complaining. Oh, alright, no more complaining. We know what's wrong with the combat. I don't need to keep saying it over and over again. So you uncover the map as you run. Right, I just want to make sure I uncover stuff. What were those humans doing there? I mean, there's ghosts here because apparently everyone's dead, right? And the village is burned. Inferior intuition gem. But why were there humans on the bridge? Why is there... oh, hi. Would you really not hear that?
Stop where you are.
Hi.
Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone.
It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
Do I look like one of them? I don't wear pants. I don't wear pants. I thought we've established that people who don't wear pants are the good guys, or no shirts. Like if it's a dude and they're not wearing shirts, then it's the good guy. I did not follow Death's Hand. What do you know of God the Greater? I did not follow Death's Hand.
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved. Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Oh, you're not gonna get really far. Don't trap like that. Okay, stop locking in, please. Thank you.
Your end is near!
And swing. Oh, hey, you jumped around too. And jump back.
Enough! The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
For someone who talks so much, how can she be this stupid? It doesn't make any sense. I'm not in league with Gao or the Lotus Assassins. Who are you? Why do you fight the island?
So it would appear. You lack their branding. But if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
Well, given that you're already wrong once, I don't know why we should listen to you now, you know what I mean? It's like, you were already wrong before. Why would we think that you know what you're talking about now? This is why I must face him to avenge the dead. I'll pursue them both, I'm not afraid.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it.
And you're an idiot.
A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions.
Good for you.
If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
Did she give us something? She's insane. Like she's it feels like she spent the whole time talking to herself. You know what I mean? It's like first she says one thing and then she finds out she's wrong and she says a different thing and it's just her talking the whole time. It's literally insane. Alright, what's going on here? What is this? Nothing. Let me save the game. The mechanics and the story don't really mesh very well neither. Like it's just kind of a lot of punching. Like stuff happens and then punching and then more stuff happens and then punching. That fish is panicking. And the arrows go that way. I think we're meant to go that way? What's this though? Oh, goats! What's up, goats? How's it going, goats? We can't interact with the goat. Who are those guys? Hi guys.
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
Who are you?
I am a soldier of the Imperial Army, sent by Death's Hand to destroy anyone foolish enough to enter this place.
Well...
Unfortunately, this includes you. Kill the peasant.
well, sad day for you. Hold on, let me just turn this off. So you're gonna like go in, hit them a few times, and jump away. Go in, hit them a few times, and jump away.
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier.
Okay, you wear the uniform of the Imperial Army.
Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Tien. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone.
You only have one stone in your
These
entire
soldiers
town?
passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place.
Huh.
They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
Congratulations! Is it good pay? Like, do they pay you well? I have decided to let you live. Answer my questions if you want to live. I don't believe in time to die. Sure, you can live.
Thank you, noble one. You are most merciful, and I honor you. My whole family honors you.
How much is your honor worth, though?
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus Assassins just told us to guard the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all, I swear.
Tell me about the assassins.
They are evil, pure evil. They forced me to serve them. They would have killed me if I disobeyed. I had no choice but to guard this door while they searched the ruins. I don't know, I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus Assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins.
Right. Do you know anything about these ruins?
No, nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus Assassins had to get a key from Shang, the Imperial Minister in Tien's Landing.
Right.
But I think the ruins are haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates. But even the threat of ghosts can't keep the assassins from their search.
Alright, well, I get it. We have to go into Tien's Landing, get the key, come back, go into the ruins, find the piece of thing that's supposed to be my thing, my amulet thing. Go, leave here, never return.
Of course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
Alright, bye, dude.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
Well, why would we kill him? Unless we're worried that he'll tip off the army or the assassins or whatever. $2 in a barrel. I still want to interact with the goats. I'm very sad that I can't interact with the goats. Somebody call BioWare and tell them how disappointed I am that I cannot interact with the goats. Maybe I should write them an angry email asking them why it is that I can't interact with the goats. Oh, there's a shrine here. Oh, cool, focus. I need that. Oh, loot. Silk strings? What is that? There's so much stuff in this game, and it's not entirely clear what any of it is. Silk strings? It's not a gem. Techniques? It's not a technique. Silk? What on earth? Plot item? These strings are carefully woven and made of finest silk. They look as if they were made for a musical instrument. Alright, good. It's a plot item, guys. It's a plot critical item. Evaded. Flawed monk gem. What is this? Flawed warrior gem. We're collecting money. I guess the money is what's on it. We're collecting so many of these gems. We can only use 3 at once, right? So if we go to the things, Intimidation 5, Body 1, Spirit 1, 2 Mind, minus 10% focus for evading traps. Well, I'm using that a lot apparently. Body 1 and Spirit 1, Intuition 2, Body 1, Mind 1, Mind 1. Alright, so those are crap, the flawed ones. Intuition, maybe? I don't even know. Alright, well, let's save the game and continue. Although I think what the point is that we can't actually go into the ruins.
There is something dangerous beyond these gates. The spirits here are troubled.
You'll need a key to open this door. Alright, so we're not supposed to be here yet. But we came here and we killed some dudes who really didn't have anything to do with it. The Imperial Army. I don't think they understand what's going on. But they do follow orders. And we killed them. Alright, Tien's Landing is here.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion.
Alright.
Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever is in charge of the town can help us get underway again.
Sure.
I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
What is this place? Alright, good fortune? So many items. It reminds me so much of Mass Effect 1, where you literally get like hundreds of weapons and all of them are useless. It's like there's like dozens of rifles, dozens of pistols, and you only ever use the best one, right? Because you just find whichever one has the best stats and you use that one, and you just junk all the rest. It's like that. Like there's so many gems. Look how many gems? There's so many gems, and they're all crap. It's just junk. Good fortune, gentle persuasion, good fortune, intuition 5, mind 1, spirit 1. Okay, I mean, so I guess I'll take out this one and put in this one, right? Because it gives me more intuition, and I guess that's what I'm doing. Maybe. All right, save the game.